Ever wondered if our bodies are just complex machines? Well, back in the 17th century, the philosopher René Descartes thought exactly that. He imagined the universe, including our bodies and even animal behavior, as a giant mechanism all running on physical laws, like a super intricate clockwork. This was a revolutionary idea, shifting away from ancient philosophies that explained things with mysterious purposes. For Descartes, the body was a machine, plain and simple. So how did this body-machine work? Descartes had a fascinating theory. He pictured our nerves as tiny, hollow tubes. Inside these tubes were even tinier threads that connected our sense organs, like our eyes and ears, directly to the brain. When you saw or heard something, these threads would get pulled, kind of like ringing a bell. This pull would then affect a special fluid flowing through the system. This mysterious fluid was the key to everything. Descartes called it animal spirits. He described them as the finest, most energetic parts of our blood, like a subtle wind or a delicate flame. These weren't ghosts or souls. They were purely physical. The animal spirits would travel from the heart up to the brain and then get sent out through the nerve tubes to the muscles, making them move. They were the direct cause of our reflexes, sensations, and even our emotions or passions. Everything from a flinch to a blush was powered by these animal spirits. Now, you might be thinking, hey, that sounds a bit like cerebrospinal fluid, or CSF, the liquid that surrounds our brain and spinal cord. It's a common comparison, but it's not quite right. While it's tempting to link the two, their proposed jobs are completely different. For Descartes, animal spirits were the engine of the body. They were the cause of movement and sensation. They were the active agents making things happen. Modern neuroscience sees cerebrospinal fluid very differently. CSF is more like a support system. It acts as a cushion for the brain, protecting it from shocks. It also helps transport nutrients and clear out waste products, maintaining a stable environment for our central nervous system. It doesn't actively cause muscles to contract or signals to fire in the way Descartes imagined his spirits did. So while Descartes' mechanical view of the body was a brilliant step forward in scientific thought, his idea of animal spirits as the body's motor is a fascinating piece of history. Not a direct ancestor of our modern understanding of CSF. It shows us how far science has come, building on old ideas to create new, more accurate pictures of how we work.